write book. And
Stephanie was terrible at this book club.
I really sucked at book club.
I did
Fabulous. What?
I just had a visual. I just had a
It was a
visual.
lot.
I had a visual.
Proud of it. Hello and good morning on a Thursday.
Hello, boys and girls. How are you? It's nice out. It's a little chilly.
That's why I said it's October.
Yes. Yeah. BERRRR.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, I mean, the sun is shining and our friend Chris here from Mashpee TV had a gorgeous picture of the sunset last night.
I know. It looked beautiful. These are the times that we love here living on Cape Cod. It's like the fall, as soon as that crisp air comes at you.
Right.
But it's also what I officially call the sweater weather. Yes. Menopause season. You start the day off with your nice sweater. By the middle of the day, you're sweating. You're having and then by the end of the day, you're back down to it again. It's obnoxious. Up, down, up, down.
It's National Menopause Month.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know if that's in honor of people who get menopause, or if that's a support month for the people who have to associate with the people who have menopause.
Yeah. That's what I keep telling my husband every time he tries to touch me. I said, men, pause, go away. But I digress. How are you doing today? He is basically what I feel like has given me life alert with my new phone.
I was going to say that looked brandy new.
Well, the phone is new, but now, no, this new stupid case is. So, because I always complain about losing it.
Yep.
So I've now reached the age in which I wear my phone.
Mari needs one of those. I could occasionally use one of those. Mari needs one of those. Oh, I forgot my phone. No, yeah, it's in your pocketbook.
100%. It's always on me when I think it's missing somewhere.
Right.
And then I'll call it and like my side will vibrate or it's in my back pocket or wherever it is. I'm like, oh, there it is. Thanks. It's the most amount of action us old people get. Ooh, my phone. What? Doesn't Perry get its own month as well? I didn't know that, RTB. Looks like a altar monitor case. Exactly.
It does.
Right?
Yep.
Great. Wonderful. What's up, Janet? Your sainted mother-in-law is here watching us this morning.
Good morning. I think she's coming to visit us next week.
Oh, all right.
I think she's coming Sunday. I've been told she may be coming to watch the football game and staying for a couple of days.
That's exciting.
I don't know if she knows this yet, but it's what I've been told.
We'll see you soon, Mom. The game was not great last night.
No, it wasn't.
So whatever you did Monday, do that again. You know how superstitious we are as Sox fans. Do whatever it is you were doing on Monday again, please and thank you.
All right. So there's no Dodgers Reds game because the Dodgers closed out the Reds last night. So the Red Sox Yankees game has now moved to 8:00.
Oh, okay.
So, and the starting pitcher is going to be Conley Early, who's only started 5 games.
Oh, okay.
He was just called up. And actually, the Yankees starting pitcher was called up maybe, 6 weeks ago or something. So we've got 2 really, really, really young guys starting for both teams. And the kid who's starting for the Yankees, I forget his name, is from Walpole.
Oh, that's exciting, though.
Yeah. But let's beat him anyway, huh?
I know, right? I'm sorry about that. You still get a nice major league paycheck and you're from here.
Right.
So we can claim you and dislike you all at the same time.
Yeah, it's pretty
Welcome
easy,
to New
actually.
England.
Pretty easy. Right. Pretty easy
Also, this bodes well for our trivia. So you can get trivia in without being interrupted by the baseball game.
Right.
I had that to contend with a little bit on Monday. We just didn't do the visuals at Shipwreck. We just did the audio.
Yeah.
And nobody threw anything at me.
Oh, good.
So I was good. I was in the new penalty box that they have at Shipwreck.
Where's that?
It's like right up in front. There's this like viewing area on the corner with a little barrel.
Is it where the sushi place used to come
The
in?
sushi is still
right
there.
Oh, okay.
But there's like a new little alcove that has been built right there.
Okay, just for you?
I don't think it's just for me. I think it's a waiting area.
Oh, okay.
It's like a little nook.
All right.
But I call it the penalty box.
The penalty box.
And now that's where I am. Somebody said they need to put plexiglass in there for me. I said, I agree.
But people don't throw things at
No,
you.
not much. It does happen occasionally, though. So that won't interrupt with the games tonight.
No. Where are you triviaing tonight?
We have 10 pin as we do always. Thank you very much, Tenpin. Ryan's Family Amusement is inside of the Cape Cod Mall, and that'll be Sue. And then Robin will be over at DJ's Wings, and then Bree will be at DJ's Wings. Hopefully, if she's back from her whirlwind tour. Our girlfriend got married in New Orleans, and it's a full week-long celebration.
Oh, geez.
I mean, like a 10-day celebration.
Well,
Parties, parades, all kinds of great
well,
stuff.
if you're going to get married in New Orleans, you got to do that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Beads and all of that?
All of it.
All of it. Okay.
Everything.
Okay.
Hello from Yarmouth, Caroline. Welcome back. I'm excited that you're visiting town. Maybe we'll have a chance to catch up. Well, she moved to Maine.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
And so she's been gardening up a storm. I'm loving your new Maine life. I feel like you're truly embracing what it looks like to live in Maine.
Oh, she wearing plaid and everything, flannels?
No, not necessarily, but she's definitely on the farm.
Oh, okay.
Her husband's got the big power tools and the tractors.
Oh,
and
boy.
She's definitely embracing Maine life.
Is she a farmer herself or just
Yeah.
her
Oh,
husband?
she's an amazing gardener.
Oh, okay.
Amazing. Mashpee Farmers Market, 2 weeks left of regular season.
I can't believe that.
Then we take a little pause and we gear up for our holiday season.
Amazing.
2 weeks.
Where did this year go?
Right? It flew this summer.
It did.
I mean, it didn't feel like it when we were in it.
Yes.
But now we're here and we're like, what? 2 weeks left? So come and support our farmers, our foodtrepreneurs. It's a new word.
I like that word.
Right?
Foodtrepreneurs. Excellent.
Well, my daughter is now home and she is now talking about bringing the Portuguese recipes out. So the crushed red peppers, her Uncle Manny has got this great crushed red pepper recipe. Her grandmother has taught her a few things about Portuguese spices and whatnot. And she's thinking about maybe giving it a go while she's in nursing school.
Very nice.
So I was like, I'm all for it. She's like, what are all the costs? I was like, that is something that the farmers market will absolutely pay for. Yes, we have a nonprofit. And if you've got a great food idea that you're thinking about doing, we will support you in that endeavor, whether it's paying for a permit here and there. We're working on our application process at this moment in time with Alicia, who's our great grant writer. She just dropped another grant in, and we just sit there and hope with our fingers crossed for all the good that we can do with it.
Yes, absolutely.
And, thank you very much to so many wonderful organizations that have supported us over the season. We had Mass Department of Agriculture that really stepped in this year.
Wasn't the commissioner there at one point?
We had Commissioner Randall at our market this summer.
That was very cool.
I think it was just a pass by and she just felt the need to stop in, but I was like, oh, Commissioner Randall. I didn't get photographic proof because I didn't stalk her. She was leaving the porta potty, so I wanted to give her space. Whoopsies. Also, the Grassroots Fund has been really instrumental in helping us kick over a lot of our wellness programming for free this season. So thank you so much. We have so many wonderful people to thank. Our volunteers, thank you
you're welcome.
Much for your time, your support, your purchasing of scones.
Yes. My brother-in-law is going to be very disappointed when there are no more scones. I'll tell you that.
Oh, I know. They're so good.
Yes.
The United Way helped us out this year.
Yes, they did.
I mean, Rockland Trust. So just thank you so much to the wonderful people that have really put this to a next level farmers market this season. It's exciting to see after 4 years of development, this is really the season where we shined. Oh, it's been a labor of love. I'll cry about it later.
Right. And then with the Christmas market coming, you have a completely different set of vendors.
Totally different.
Some of them are the same, right? I mean, the food people aren't going to be there, obviously. The farmers, because, they're not growing anymore.
We'll have Dan DeSilva will still be with us.
Yep.
Because he's got meat, chickens.
Right.
And then
he's got to get those chickens working, by the way.
Oh my God. They're so good.
I know, but the eggs, you know what? They didn't this week. Well, come on, get them working.
Sunlight. They don't work. Sorry.
Jeez, it's the first thing I do. I go right over there. You got eggs?
Because
chickens
I know. And then we'll see what Lakeville Farms is going to have with us. Maybe they'll be back. Maybe they've got some wreaths or other fun stuff. Great Marsh, our salt farm, always does a really good job because he's got the goats and the sheep and he's got some beautiful wreaths and other fun
good.
little things to connect with us.
Because we need something to put on our door.
Right?
Our doors.
And I'm not going to make it.
Kind of naked. So.
I'm not crafty. I know everybody's got these wonderful little things to come and craft. It's not me.
Well, you're too busy as well.
Well, I don't like it either.
You don't like it.
Because I stink at it.
Well, that's another reason then. That's two good reasons.
I think it's one time we went to this paint night with my girlfriend, Nina, my husband, who's an amazing artist, by the way. And we're just sitting there. He's got his little.
Is there anything he doesn't do?
No. He's really got his little painting happy trees corner of his office where he'll get up and just feel inspired to paint something. He's absolutely ridiculous.
A man for all seasons.
So we went to this paint night and Cliff ended up selling his paint night painting at the bar. Somebody bought it.
You're kidding.
No. He goes, now you know what that means, right? I'm an artist. I was like, shut up.
Oh my God.
And then Nina's also was.
How do you live with him?
I don't know. It's ridiculous.
I love Cliff. He's the best dude in the world. But my goodness, Cliff, you have to stop doing so many things.
Yeah, right.
You embarrass the rest of us. Screw something up. Please.
Don't worry. There's plenty of that. Mari said, good morning from the car with Nancy. That's where we're going right now. Emily, we had another 10:30 p.m. to 5:45 night of sleeping.
Very good.
Good for you, Emily.
Mari's being deployed to Portland.
Oh, that's not a bad place to go.
Yes, Maine. Some kind of real estate thing.
Good morning, Miss Serafina. Hey, Nate. Good morning, Hank. The Sox season all comes down to tonight.
Yes, it does. I don't know how much. I mean, Connor Early has done a really great job since he's come up, but he's only started 5 games. He's just a rookie. It's like the biggest game of the season for the Sox. I don't know.
Willie, won't he? You'll find out tonight at 8:00.
Oh, I don't know. It's too bad they got down to this, but well, it's because Lucas. I always want to say his name is Lucas Gelato, but that's not it. Lucas Giuliotto or something came up with a bad elbow, and he would have been the third starter.
The bad elbow.
Yeah.
I know nothing about sports. I just try and be current.
Yeah.
I do my best.
Well, it kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, he had a couple of rough outings, but nobody said anything. And then he was injured, and then he was off the roster, something about his elbow. So who knows?
Caroline's on a working vacation. Oh, say hello to your coworkers.
And where are you vacationing as you work?
Well, Yarmouth, because she now lives in Maine.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I lost track of who we were talking about.
All right. The government is shut down. What does that mean for us?
Well,
if you are looking for an SBA loan, that's at a halt.
Yeah. I mean, people are still going to, I don't know.
Like me.
Right. Yes, you need one. Yeah, that stuff is slowly going to start to close down.
Yeah, well, I started the process for this space that I want to purchase.
Yes.
And well, that'll have to be on the back burner. So that's great. Burner. Wonderful.
The military still has to report. They're not going to get paid. Traffic controllers, thank God, still have to report, but they're not going to get paid. But pretty much everybody else is, like the Constitution up in Boston, that's closed. I think the Kennedy Library is closed, I want to say, but other things like the Freedom Trail, all the various spots, there's actually a nonprofit that is responsible for some of the spots on the Freedom Trail. So the Freedom Trail is still going to be open. But there was
Isn't that just a walking trail?
Yeah. But
we can't shut down the road.
No, but to get in the Old North Church and all of that. There were people on the news this morning who had traveled to interview this one guy from Denver to see the Constitution. Well, you can't get on the Constitution.
Sorry.
You can look at it, but you can't get on it. And hopefully, who knows?
Speaking of the office, how is that office looking lately? It's actually cleaned right now. He has opened the door to the cleaning person who comes twice a month and has allowed her in there to make sure that I can live with him.
Does she move stuff around?
Of course she does.
Of course, that's what
it makes him absolutely crazy, and it makes me so happy.
I love that when Maria comes, because you walk in and you go, "Oh, this place is clean," and then you start to look around. What did she do?
Where is everything? We don't know.
What did she do? And sometimes it takes a little while to figure out what she did, but something's
See
always
the joy on
different.
my face when he is just displaced. I know it's wrong, but we've been married too long, and it's just those small joys that I get. Good morning, Miss Cheryl. Hello, Kathy. Thanks for joining us on the show. Hank and I are here live at Mashpee TV. Thank you very much to Chris Paul.
And we're not
staff.
shut down.
No, we're not shut
But
down.
of course, we work for free anyway, so it doesn't make any difference.
You're not taking it away from us. Why? Because you can't.
Because you can't. We're going to show up anyway.
I know. We are working on the telethon to ask you for your support. You know, we're coming up on our 300th guest on Stephanie in the Morning. Since starting the show, our 300th guest.
Wow.
Who is it going to be? I will announce to the guest when they're here. But we only have one open show for the month of October left.
You're kidding.
No, I'm fully booked this month with people, whether it's a nonprofit, whether it's just a regular citizen, whether a couple of the women that I talked to at the South Shore Conference for Women are coming on the show.
Good.
Michaela from our select board is going to come on the show and talk about some of the things that are going on here in Mashpee. A really good swath of humans are coming through this door. One of them will be our 300th guest. And I sat there doing all of the math and getting all of that organized. 2 campaigns that we're running. One to support the 2026 market season and one to support Lemonadio.
Right.
We have been broadcasting for 5 years and our music licensing fees are about $5,000 a year. If we could just get that covered so that we can get going and continue to bring you this great community program, which we love and do for free because we love it. And we love connecting with the community. Yeah, exactly. We love you. And we want to continue to do that. So I've been working on that campaign just a little bit. Yes, I'm going to come here to Mashpee TV and I will broadcast live and I will not stop broadcasting until we raise the money. So let's kick that off.
So look, friends, if we can avoid this, if you can help us cobble together $5,000, and so we won't have to go through this, Stephanie.
Are you kidding me? There are people getting their popcorn ready and planning out their outfits to watch me lose my damn mind on this show. 3 days in, still alive. I'm going to be taping myself filming. I'll be taping I'll take you with me. We'll do little tours around here. It's going to look like The Shining. I think it's perfect.
Must watch TV until you can't watch it anymore.
Like, all right, somebody, we got to give this to you. Thank you, Cheryl. I don't know if it's a congratulations to me. I think it's a congratulations to you. You, the person who said, yeah, I'm going to go on the show and yeah, I'm going to talk about it, whether it's Habitat for Humanity or Heroes in Transition or We Can. We've had so many great organizations on, and I've been working behind the scenes on a little highlight reel of all of our guests.
Very good.
If you want to watch all of the 700 episodes of Stephanie in the Morning on Lemonadio, feel free to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
They're all there.
They're all there. The good moments, the bad moments, the fuzzy moments, the do we have internet? Is this thing on moment?
Right. Hello.
They're there. I saw
Mari texting in. Where are you?
Yeah, where are you? You two are funnier here.
Right.
You two should have said that.
Right.
The Monday morning quarterback, Mari. I love it.
Right.
She's a coach. She gets coached. She's out there.
Yep.
She's doing. Today is Name Your Car Day. So that's our question of the day today. If you like to wager in on, have you ever named your car?
No.
Never.
No, I never have.
This is the first car that I've ever named. She's Mia the Kia. And she's treated me well for the 5 years that I've had her.
It's not the Lemonadio mobile?
Yes. No, it's not. She's Mia the Kia.
Okay.
She has her own name.
Okay.
Even though I got into the funniest conversation yesterday.
Yes.
With a woman named Trish. Hi, Trish. Thanks for joining us. Trish the Dish. I was walking into the post office yesterday and, doing my errands. I dropped off our beautiful citations to be framed over at Woodruff's.
That you got for the 40th anniversary
that
of
I got
the
for
chamber.
the 40th anniversary of the chamber. So they've been in my back seat and I've been very nervous about them because, kids' life.
Right.
The kerfuffle that goes on inside me, the Kia. And I was like, please, I just don't want them bent or ruined or stained or bent or whatever. So I got them over there. Whew. Thank you, Woodruff's. Great, wonderful. Go over to the post office to get my breast cancer stamps. By the way, Mashpee is in a contest. The post office in Mashpee here sells the most amount of breast cancer stamps out of any post office in the United States.
You're
not kidding. Not kidding.
How do they manage to
And it's an honor they want to keep.
Wow.
So this is why they've put these little signs in the Rotary. They've decorated everything pink. If you have a P.O. box in Mashpee, they've let you know. They do a really good job of promoting this, and the money goes to breast cancer research. So there is a good that is being done here. But yes, Mashpee is the one, and they need to sell 25,000 sheets of stamps to keep up with their record. So I went in and did my duty yesterday and bought a few, and I was yapping with Trish. Isn't that a cute little car? She says, I just saw you somewhere. I said, yeah, I was at the cross the street getting things framed. Oh, well, you know where you could get that cheaper. I was like, Trish. I'm also the executive director of the Mashpee Chamber of Commerce, and we do support our business members where we can. No, I'm not. I'm just not. I want to do it in my town. I'm supporting one of our members. So thank you very much to all of the members of the Mashpee Chamber, over 300 of you right now. And we're working on some campaigns to support your businesses with the holiday season that is coming up. But I got to chat with Trish, and she was chatting in the post office, and she was chatting with the other lady in the post office. This woman loves life. So if you see Trish around town, she used to work at Cape Leisure. You tell her Stephanie said hi, because she is an absolute doll.
And she'll start talking to you.
Yeah. If you've got somewhere to go, do not engage. Look at the ground and walk, because you're in for it.
Love you, Trish.
Right? Especially when one person is working at the post office and she's in front of you.
Oh, that you just don't get it. And the line gets long and everyone gets huffy. And
it was spilling down to the P.O. boxes.
Oh, jeez.
And I've got to commend the girl that was working at the post office. I didn't quite get your name, but she was so kind about it too. She didn't try and shoo her away. Yeah. She was just like, no, very matter-of-factly answering her. It was funny.
Well, we'll go get our stamps today. We have 2 mailings to do because we have 2 open houses coming up next weekend. Not this weekend coming, but next weekend. One in Plymouth, one in Sandwich. So we're sending out invitations to the neighborhood to the open house. So I will go get those stamps for sure.
Perfect. This is what I like to hear. Mari, my car is named Pearl for my grandma, and it has a pearl inside of it.
Yes.
How cute is that?
Yeah. No, I've never named my car. I'm trying to think if Megan has. I don't know. Oh, by the way, happy 13 and a half birthday to Mariana today.
We celebrate half birthdays now too?
Well, I mean, I kind of remembered back to when I was that age, which was, well, a little while ago. And
a couple of minutes
ago. And I would remember I'd be 12 and a half, 13 and a half. So she's in school now, but happy 13 and a half birthday. I can't believe you're 13 and a half.
I know, right?
I'm going to be a little bit and a half in a couple of weeks.
We don't count our rings, Hank. We don't do it.
No. I have many rings to count.
Oh, I love Kaleidoscope too. Now you've just reminded me of another thing I need to put on my to-do list is order more Lemonadio stuff. Kaleidoscope order.
We'll be with you in a minute.
Yeah, right. Well, we need Mashpee Farmers Market stuff. We need Canal Farmers Market stuff. We need Lemonadio stuff. And especially if we're going to be doing a telethon, we got to give them something.
Give them something if they call in and donate.
So we'll order some sweatshirts and we'll order some T-shirts and get it ready.
Cliff has got to make a ball cap.
Oh, yeah. Eva also was complaining about that. She wanted a baseball cap.
Yeah. I mean, I do wear a hat every now and then, and a Lemonadio hat would be
I'm so
cool.
fussy about ball caps, though. It's got to be a specific thing. And now all the kids want to wear is trucker hats.
Yeah.
Like the big puffy thing that just sits on your head.
Yeah.
It's probably because of all their fluffy hair underneath it.
Yeah. Well, Mariana, when she was doing the face painting on Sunday, we were right next to the guy with the T-shirts and the jackets and everything. And she went and bought with her own money. I wasn't gonna stop her. One of those big flannel shirts. And I went, what?
It's popular. It's season.
And she said, oh, I'm going to wear that for my school picture on Tuesday. And I went, have you discussed this?
Is that a men's flannel shirt? Sure.
Have you discussed this with anyone?
That tracks. I feel like that's that age bracket there.
Yeah. And she did it. And she already have the pictures back, actually.
Shout out to Ben with our vintage tees. That was his last market really cool with us.
Stuff That's the school
Oh,
picture.
that's really cute.
Yeah, and she's, I don't know if you can see
She's
this.
all grown up.
She's all grown up, and she's wearing a necklace that's has a moose. And I think I was trying to figure out where she got that. And we went to New Hampshire a couple years ago, and we went on that moose tour at night, trying to find the moose.
Still my dream.
And we did. We saw.
Of course you did.
We saw our moose. And by the way, don't forget this is Italian Heritage Month.
Oh,
This is when we should be having the Great Balls of Mashpee event.
but it's in development. It's in development.
We're talking meatballs, boys and girls.
That's it.
Yes.
I was thinking more like February, but
Yeah.
That's gonna be
February's
our
good because there's not a lot going on, and people are like kind of
looking
God,
for
I'm
stuff
so
to do.
tired
That's
of-"
when we do our cabin fever. We'll have to make our cabin
Yes.
fever party, the Great Balls of Mashpee party.
There you
Good
go.
morning, Lauren.
And will
Mari.
you have who's the band you had at the first Cabin Fever
Oh,
party?
they're the best. I have to book them now.
Help me. What's the name? I'm old. I don't remember. Oh,
I can't.
Oh, you don't either.
No, I can't remember. It'll come to me later on in the show. Jess is the lead singer.
Yep.
Matteo is their bass player.
Oh,
The Midnight Society.
Midnight Society. Yes.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Whew.
Oh my God, excellent.
Right? Problem, but they're really good. Mari, thank you. I do need new pens because we have new trivias going on from Margaritaville to another DJ's. We'll be at both DJ's locations now.
Oh, you're going to be in
Both.
in Hyannis too?
Yep.
Yeah, Hyannis.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. Both of them.
What night are you going to be there?
Same day, same time. So you can't screw it up. We have trivia at DJ's on Thursdays, 6 to 8. Both of them.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, all right.
It's easy to market that way.
All right.
It's if you're going to DJ's, that's what it is. And we won't interrupt with the baseball game tonight, which I'm excited about.
Right.
Yeah, they're amazing. Jess and Matt, great people and fun.
Yes.
She did a version of Pink Pony Club at the Canal concert series. That was amazing. And then the oldies in the crowd. What is she singing? I'm like, are you kidding me?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, seriously. So we had a story this morning that I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Children say people become old at 49 years old.
God, I must be dead.
The best part, though, I've got to find it, the story that involves in it, because it says,
Although my niece several years ago, I hadn't seen her in a while. And this would be my great niece. And she said something to Mari about, how old is he? He's ancient.
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 You've risen above old. Now you're ancient.
I was ancient. She was smaller than she is now.
He's like a ruin
Like, oh,
or a hieroglyph.
I'm not that old.
Hank the hieroglyph. Children say people become old at the age of 49. They cite radio listening as a top sign that you are old.
Really? I listen to Lemonadio in the car all the time.
We're an internet station, so we're cool.
Oh, we're cool. Oh, okay. Very good.
Cool. Children believe people become old at 49, according to a survey of 1,000 kids 7 to 16. The study found 51% considered listening to a radio as a sign of aging. Wow, 48% point out as watching daytime television as a sign of aging. Other indicators include complaining about aches and pains, moaning about the weather, and doing crossword puzzles.
Proud to say I do not do crossword puzzles.
Yeah, but if you do Wordle or a Sudoku.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Okay.
I don't do any of that stuff. I have no
I'll have
idea.
you know, I used to start my morning show every single morning by making photocopies of the crossword puzzle in
Really?
the newspaper.
Really?
Back in the day when radio was busy and we had actual human beings working at the helm doing it live, I would go and photocopy them, and I would drop one copy off at XTK to Eddie. I would drop one copy off at Cool 102 to Larry.
Yeah.
I would drop one copy off to all the radio stations and go through the morning show, and we'd all have a morning show contest to see who could finish that and the 5 questions that came along with it, the trivia questions, fastest. I never won the crossword, but I did get the questions right a lot.
I wonder if the Pope still plays Wordle with his brother.
I don't know.
Because he did.
Why not?
And I know there were stories when he first got the job that he was, but I wonder if because the time period is just off.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm sure he does.
I bet he does. Yeah.
Chris wants to know if they can sing Great Balls of Fire. Yes, they can.
Very good.
The Mama-mobile, that is your car's name. I like it.
The
Nice job.
Mama-mobile.
The Mama-mobile.
All right.
I did share a photo of this woman was asking about parenting styles, and she just opened the back seat of her minivan with a leaf blower. I was like, why didn't I not think of that when I have little kids?
And just clean it out
with all the crumbs and the goldfish remnants and the chicken nugget and a fry somewhere.
Yep.
Or living in your car with little kids. I was like, wow, snowblower. I think I might actually do that for me at the Kia today.
Mm-hmm.
Just sort of blow her out.
Christmas present idea, Cliff. Get her.
I want a smaller one that I can do myself.
Okay. Get one of those. That'll do it.
Right?
Yep.
I'll be blowing things left and right. I was walking into that knowing I was walking into that.
Yeah, you walked right into that.
I didn't actually mean to.
You did.
I didn't.
And on we go.
So here we are Thursday. It is date night.
Yes. We'll be counting down the top movies of the week starting at noontime. There is a new number one, and it stars a guy who the women, or maybe the guys, depending upon your perspective, might want to see in a movie.
Lauren said she was called old the other day at teen night because I have forehead wrinkles. Join the club, girl. I had wrinkles at birth. She said, I'm turning 40 in December. You can't say crocheting anymore because it's back in with the kids. They pull that out of their bags. It's hilarious. So crocheting is not old people stuff?
Well, the thing now is the Red Sox, of course, they're the big stud pitcher that they acquired for the season.
Yeah.
Garrett Crochet. I know there was a thing going on earlier in the season that when Crochet was pitching, people were crocheting. I don't know if that kind of died out, but people started that.
Yeah, everybody likes the crochet right now.
Yeah.
Of course, Cliff will be happy tonight. No, he won't. No, he won't. He did get this like crocheted guacamole, like avocado or whatever. It's sitting on his desk.
Oh, really?
I said, when are you going to have time to do that? Oh, I'll have time to do that. He's held on to that crocheting kit for I don't even know how long. You can't do everything. The crochet. So Chunk has been named the winner of the Alaskan Fat Bear Contest.
Who?
Chunk.
He
is a 1,200-pound Alaskan grizzly.
Good Lord.
With a broken jaw.
Good Lord. But
how much?
He apparently can still eat, though.
That's what I'm saying. How much did he have to power through with a broken jaw to get to be 1,200 pounds? They do this contest every single year, and it's one of my most favorite things. You can actually watch them in the wild to see them all fattening up for their winter hibernation.
Oh.
And so they'll like put them against each other and who's going to be the winner of the fattest bear contest. But yeah, Chunk the bear, 1,200 pounds.
Wow.
With a broken jaw.
Wow.
He needed a broken jaw. The Lord said, you're eating everything. We're going to have this.
Yeah, you've got to stop. You've got to lose some weight. Break your jaw
save some room for somebody else.
Right. And then go take your winter nap and you'll lose 400 pounds maybe.
That's it.
That is one large bear.
Yeah, it is.
That's wow.
I saw a story coming out of Westport this week where a car dealership was shamed.
Really?
Well, they were kind of jerks. Pizza guy shamed over $7. The internet tips him 11 grand.
Oh, gee.
This is a great story. Talk about instant karma. A Massachusetts car dealership tried to humiliate a pizza delivery guy over $7 and ended up losing its reputation while the driver walked away with more than $11,000. It started when Jared Tansey dropped off $42 worth of food at F&R Auto Sales in Westport. He was paid $50. But the staff later called him back demanding the $7 and change. When he returned, they mocked him to his face. One employee even told him to get out of here before he put his foot in his rear end. Another chimed in, I want him dead.
This can't be real.
What they didn't know was the whole scene was caught on a security camera that was leaked online. The video went viral, sparking outrage and sympathy for Tansey. A fundraiser popped up called Get Jared His RIP Money. When people donated $7 at a time, the result, the dealership's reviews tanked, the employee lost her job, and Tansey ended up with over $11,000 in donations, all thanks to a $7 dispute. The internet never forgets.
Why would you call someone back afterwards?
Maybe they thought it was funny. I just wouldn't. I'd be like, well, we gave them a really nice tip. And although, is that a really nice tip? I feel like it's just a decent.
If it was 42, I mean, 20% would be eight or nine.
Yeah.
And they only gave him 7 something. So they gave him like 15.
This is a long time. This happened in 2015 and this man just got money. Once again, the internet never forgets. It's 10 years old.
Wow. That's crazy.
Right?
That's crazy.
I want to know how that was leaked online. Very curious.
Know. Somebody must have been looking at the tapes for something.
Yeah, right?
Probably something else, and they stumbled onto that particular. But who would keep the tapes that long? Well, whatever. He got his money.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the most important thing.
Jane Goodall passed away yesterday.
I know it.
My husband.
Goodness.
Did the monkeys finally get her? I said, no. She was old. She was 91.
She spoke to them and they spoke back to her. It was crazy.
Did the monkeys finally get her?
And they were apes, by the way. They weren't monkeys. They were apes. Don't call an ape a monkey.
Well, Jane's gone now. She won't be correcting us with anything. But 91 years old. She lived a great life.
Yes, she did. And did a lot of wicked cool stuff.
Yeah, right?
My gosh.
Speaking of wicked cool stuff, did you see that a 2-year-old has been named a living goddess?
That seems a little young. 2
years old. This is what they do apparently in Nepal.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even pronounce her name. Aryatara Shakya, a 2-year-old from Nepal, selected as the country's new Kumari or virgin goddess in Kathmandu on Tuesday.
I would hope.
Well, yeah. The toddler was instilled during the 8th day of their Hindu festival, replacing an 11-year-old, Trishna Shakya, who served since 2017. What is this 11-year-old going to do now with her life?
I don't know.
She's been doing nothing but doted on. And
I know it.
And they're like, you're old now. Bye.
You're old.
What does that do to an 11-year-old's brain? Do they prep them for being ushered out of goddess status?
To becoming nothing? Sorry, you're nothing now. We used to think you were God. We're moving on. We have a new God. She's only 2.
Right.
There's something really kind of...
She was carried by her father from their home to the palace, where she will live for several years until she hits puberty. Supporters lined up to touch their forehead to her feet and offer money and flowers during her procession. Girls chosen must be between 2 and 4, unembellished features, and cannot fear darkness.
What? Cannot fear darkness.
Just sit in a room by herself all day. She was my daughter yesterday, but today she is a goddess, so said her father. The new living goddess will be worshipped by both Hindus and Buddhists and will bless the president on wherever it is. Imagine being chosen for that at 2 years old. And then once you hit puberty, you're no good anymore. Bye.
You don't even understand at 2 years old you're being chosen for it. And then to learn later this life that you've lived. Sorry. We're
crazy.
Done. You're done.
Very bizarre. Good morning, Miss Sam.
That's
How
a very interesting cultural tradition.
Thank you very much for sharing your post of ADD yesterday or the day before that. Mm-hmm. She was making something and she thought, oh, I'll go crush walnuts on top of it. Because she had been gifted a bag of fresh walnuts.
Okay.
So then she had to roast them. And then the whole process in between she shared with it. And it was like a straight page out of the ADD of my brain when I walked downstairs with one task to do. And I all of a sudden am doing laundry, watching TV, cleaning out the fridge and doing something else, not doing the one thing that I needed to do. So thank you very much for sharing that with me.
You made Stephanie feel better.
I know I'm not alone.
No,
sometimes
you're not alone.
You need those moments where you're like, thank you. I am not alone.
Mm-hmm. That also happens when you get older, you forget what you're going to do and you do 5 or 6 other things instead.
Well, apparently I've reached that age-old time where I like crossword puzzles and listen to radio.
Right.
Sit in my old-timey saloon.
There you go.
Talk about the good old days. I don't know when that occurred for me, but here I am.
Yes.
What else have we got going on today that I need to mention?
We've talked about the farmers market.
Yeah.
Only 2 left. Talked about the winter market coming.
Yeah.
We've talked about we're going to have a fundraiser
Yep.
What else do we need to talk about this morning?
We need to talk a little crazy crime because I've got some for us.
I don't have anything from the Sandwich Police. So
this one's out of Connecticut.
They have crazy crime in
Where a
Connecticut.
shirtless dude breaks into a grade school in the middle of the night. He was hungry.
He was hungry, so he figured he
helped himself to the cafeteria. Where else? A crate of milk. He was found drinking a crate of milk. Do people not understand that these places are heavily policed?
Yeah.
Like the last place on earth you would want to break into is a school.
No, they're watching it all the time. Every school, everywhere.
Yeah. And the photo, I don't I don't know what he looks like.
Well, isn't he cute?
Yep, he's shirtless and looks like a crazed lizard. So I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. If I saw him coming, I'd definitely turn and walk the other way.
He's not okay. Florida woman steals a motorized public shopping cart to drive herself to her appointment.
Yeah, that sounds like Florida.
She had to go. She had to go right now.
Right.
I'm just going to borrow this for a minute. I'll be back.
I'll bring it back. Don't worry. That's Florida.
I love it. She looks a little sad. Mm-hmm. I don't know what kind of appointment it was, but she needed to get there.
It must have been very important. Very, very important.
Whatever it is that you're doing today, we just want you to know that we're here for you. You can book a time to come and chat with us on Lemonadio if you've got maybe a show you want to do.
Right.
Talk to Hank.
Right.
He's involved. He wants to branch out our
yep, we can always use
radio
voices.
Hosts. Yeah.
Voices in different programs and sort of diversify things just a little. I mean, that's the nice thing. I've been in the car a lot lately, and I've been listening to the station more than I usually do. And the music mix is incredible.
Yeah, I really like it too.
There's two songs that have got to go though.
You're done with them, huh?
One is "I'm Going to Take Your Mama Out," and
I love that song.
Whatever.
Fine, we'll get rid of it.
And then the other one from somebody or other's big damn band about pot roast kisses.
Oh, I love that one.
Oh.
The Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band.
Yes.
Pot roast and kisses.
Oh.
So delicious. I got to play the washboard with Breezy.
Oh, really?
At a show here on the Cape.
You really?
Yeah, I'm not going to give any mention to that place because they don't pay their artists or they don't pay their bands. And apparently they are still out there taking people's ticket money and still able to be in business. I do not understand it.
And they're apparently booked. Are the acts that they say they're booking actually booked?
Yeah.
And then they just cancel.
Yeah, because people are finally getting hip to the fact that they're not paying the band. They're not open half the time. I don't know what's going on over there. There are lawsuits left and right. But yeah, I did get to see there. I sat front row and Breezy let me play her washboard. And I was very, very excited about that. So maybe I can put Rev Peyton in a different song in there for you.
All right. That place that we're talking about had such potential.
3 days ago, there was another article about somebody that purchased tickets to go to this place and
see the tribute for the Cars.
Yeah. Yep. And the place was boarded up like it was closed forever. So I don't know what's going on with it.
Because the idea was, I thought that an artist would play the Narrows in Fall River. They play Payamet down in Wellfleet.
Yeah.
And then they'd come up and they'd play this place.
Yeah.
And it would be a nice little gig
circuit for them, for sure.
Because they really have the Narrows and Payamet have some really cool performers. Sometimes they're bands coming up. Sometimes they're bands a little different genre. Sometimes they're older performers who are just out and about and playing and stuff. And they really have some good. It would have been really good.
I know. RPV is over here. Bleep that place. Like you and I both. Let's talk about some Outermost Roots and Blues Festival bands that is coming out. The Outermost Festival, and it is Columbus weekend, Indigenous Peoples weekend, and it is such a great fun festival. It's festival season here on the Cape.
Oh yeah.
So it's the Wellfleet Oyster Festival, the Outermost Fest, great music, fabulous bands. And we can definitely play some more Outermost music on here for sure. We absolutely love supporting local music You know we do.
Mhm.
And I know I just wrote another grant for all of our musicians for next year because I'm trying to get them a livable wage.
Right. Right. And we've had some great musicians this summer.
So amazing.
My goodness.
And we're ending out the year with the ZYG 808, which I'm pumped about. He is super fun. I never know what he's going to do. I said, you know what? Here's the pay, and you can perform, you can DJ, you can do however you want to do it. Because he's got live original music, but he also DJs and then sings songs. He's really just an incredible performer. So I'm really excited that that's who we are ending the season with at the Mashpee Farmers Market. So yeah, it'll definitely be fun. I'm like, crank it up, face it towards the commons. Let's do this.
Right. Don't face it towards the church.
RTV, Stephanie's going on a deep dive today. And no, we are not wanting to talk about Madeline Ashton today. That's a no. We are into spooky season. Dan Chase, thank you so much for joining us from Middle America. And yeah, it's Halloweeny season over here. We are going to be at Dino's, and it's going to be a Halloween contest on Friday. Halloween is finally back on a weekend night. Watch out, everybody.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. At least it's on one weekend.
Right.
You know, sometimes when those holidays get the straddle weekend, so
Yes.
it's like before and after, and it feels like that holiday lasts 10 full days.
Yeah.
We don't have that this year.
That's
One
because,
weekend.
Well, that's because we're too old for that.
I'm tired.
Can't handle these extended, holiday
Right?
weekends.
Well, the Hallmark people have already started. The Hallmark TV watching has begun this month into all of December. And they now have a complimentary podcast that goes along with it to explain all of the movies and shows that they have for the holiday season. A companion podcast.
What's there to explain? It's the same damn show.
They'll make a podcast out of anything.
Oh, I know they will, but
Hi,
what's there to
welcome to
explain?
Lemonade.
It'll be the same podcast week after week because it's the same show week after week.
Oh,
I
it's
suppose
different.
easy.
Once she's a doctor,
Ugh.
once she's going out because she's so stressed out with her doctor life, and she's going to go to the Midwest and meet that corn-fed Dan Chase guy, and then they're going to live happily ever after, but there's going to be a little strife because she wants to go back to the city, but then they find love.
Right.
In
That's
middle
And
America.
next week it'll be the same thing. Only going to be an accountant or a lawyer.
Yeah, that's exactly
And we'll do it again.
We can flip that story so many times, Hank. I love it.
Maybe sometimes they'll switch, sexes. It'll be a guy this time. It'll be a girl next time. And
I love it.
and people watch it religiously.
I'm here for it.
Religiously.
That's Eva. She likes her happy TV watching. That's the place where she thrives.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Give me some guts. Give me some vampires. Give me some whatever it is. I woke up to the Civil War this morning. Did you know that?
The Civil War.
Yeah. 3:45, I woke up to the Civil War as my husband was wide awake watching television. I was furious.
Why was he watching the Civil War?
I don't know, but I
3:45?
woke up in it. I was ready to grab my musket. Like, what is happening right now?
What was he? The History Channel or something?
Yes, obnoxious. Full volume. I woke up in the Battle of Bull Run. I didn't like it. It's like, what is happening? And all I did, I looked over and I was like, you are so rude. Like, I
Well,
just needed to sleep.
It wasn't the Civil War for me, but I went to our favorite restaurant last night, as I mentioned, even though
Wow.
Mari isn't here. And I had sausage penny vodka,
Oh, okay.
which is very, very good. And the last time I had it, I had a night of bizarro dreams. And I forgot that I had a night of bizarro dreams. And I had it last night for dinner. And I had a night of like, where am I? What am I doing? Waking
It's
up,
not
going,
the vodka.
I'm stealing here in the penny. No,
There
it's
can't be that much booze in that
no,
pasta
it's the
sauce.
sausage. It's the sausage. Huge chunks of spicy. I mean, it's excellent. It's one of my favorite.
So it's indigestion that gives you crazy dreams.
One of my favorite dishes there, but oh my Lord, I woke up exhausted. You're lucky I'm not falling asleep here. I'm exhausted.
Gotta love it. Listen, I gotta get to a Zoom. We got meetings up the wazoo. Thank you so much for supporting us here at 1180. If there's programming we're not doing or there are tunes that you want to hear, please let us know. Reach out to us at info@lemonadio.com and we will get back to you as soon as we can. We have new music submissions from local artists.
Very good.
So I have a bunch of those to listen to and spend a little bit more time on our station. I'm working on it. And I'm also working on getting our events listed on the top half of lemonadio.com so you can see them. Our 42 websites that we've got. We're trying to put them all together.
Yeah, there are several.
Trying to put them all together on one so that everybody knows where to go with all of that. We thank you for your support. We're working on it. I'm right on top of that, Rose. And listen to Hank for lunch break today, and you'll find out the top movies.
Top movies of the week, because it's date night, and if you don't understand how that works, well, explain it to you as it has been explained to me. I don't do date night anymore.
Oh, why?
Well, I don't have to find a date anymore. I have one.
Oh, yeah, but you have to foster that date. You have to take her out on dates.
Well, yeah, I do. I do, but I don't go to movies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you'll fall asleep.
Yeah. Yeah, I will. Or I'll have to get up and go to the bathroom because I'm at that age, you know?
Well, I want to see the new movie that they're in development for on FX. They're doing a prequel to Young Frankenstein.
Really? A prequel?
A prequel to Mel Brooks's Young Frankenstein.
But Peter Boyle is dead.
No, they're going to use Carrie Ells.
Oh, really?
Which I absolutely love him. If you are a fan of Princess Bride, which is a cult classic.
Yes.
Everybody loves Carrie Ells. So that is who is going to be the Frankenstein. And
wow. Do you know Mel Brooks is 99 years old?
I can't believe he's still alive. We said his name now.
Yeah.
In the same show with
and
Jane
he looks
Goodall.
Great. He really does.
Laughter makes you live longer.
That's right.
And also having friends. We talked about that on Tuesday.
That's true.
Having friends and laugh a little bit. Do all of those things with hanging out with us. Thank you very much. Thank you to Mashpee TV for having us today. You have a good day. Happy Thursday, everybody. We'll see you out there. Don't forget, we're at 10 Pin Eatery. We're at DJ's 6 to 8 for trivia right before the baseball game. And we will meet you back here tomorrow. I forget who is my co-host, because we're booked for October.
That's good.
I know, right? And be looking for our newsletter that drops today. All kinds of great information in there. And our monthly prize.
Yes.
Carols. And it's singing carols and cookies or something like that. We've teamed up with the Boston Sailing Group. And so it's this beautiful little Boston charter boat.
Really?
And you get to go and sing Christmas carols and have cookies and ride around the harbor.
Right around the harbor.
This is our monthly giveaway. Also, next month is Nutcracker month. We give away tickets to the Boston Ballet's performance of the Nutcracker and also a night stay. So it really is a beautiful giveaway. So please support us.
Really, and that's stay too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Like the whole shebang, dinner out. It's a full on night out.
Very nice.
Yeah. We give away some nice stuff here at Lemonade. So thank you for your support. Bye, everyone.
See you later this morning, or actually see you at noontime.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, whenever it is.
Full day, Hank. Full day Lemonadio for you. And wait, I'm not going anywhere.